You want to play games? Let's play games. Hey there guys, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lucanto, and thank you guys so much for stopping by. Hope you all enjoy your stay. And yep, this time around, we're looking at Spiral. This one was written by Darren, Lynn, Bousman, and it stars Chris Rock and Samuel L. Jackson.
Working in the shadow of his father, Detective Ezekiel Zeke Banks and his rookie partner take charge of an investigation into grisly murders that are eerily reminiscent of the city's gruesome past. Unwittingly entrapped in a deepening mystery, Zeke finds himself at the center of the killer's morbid game.
When it comes to the Saw franchise for me, I love the first one. The first one is great. Second one, it's good. Third one, a little bit better than the second one. 4, 5, 6, good. Saw 7, pile of garbage. Jigsaw, it's good, in my opinion. And I think Jigsaw is probably the best of the sequels, in my opinion. But when it came to Spiral, I actually was pretty excited, since because Chris Rock was attached as an executive producer for this movie. And it was actually his idea, being a big fan of the Saw franchise. He actually decided to come up with this idea to make another Saw film while trying to tie into the events of the first film, kind of have it like a little emotional crime thriller. And that's kind of what you get here, but the traps are few and far between here. Like that's mainly what the Saw franchise is known for, the huge traps. The huge, gory traps that may make you want to look away from the screen, but those traps are few and far between, honestly. They're just not there. But while the traps are mostly working out pretty well for this movie, it doesn't help from such a really died-down script. But before we talk about some of my big issues with the movie, let's talk about the positives that I have. First of all, the traps, despite how few and far between they were still good for what they were. Performances by Chris Rock and Samuel L. Jackson. Chris Rock, I never thought I would ever see this guy in a horror movie. Think about what Sean William Scott did for Bloodline. He was basically known for comedy, but he did a horror film, which was Bloodline. Now Chris Rock is a comedian. He did this, Spiral, and he pulled it off very well with his performance, but his script was not very memorable whatsoever. Heck, all the performances are good, but just the script that they're giving is what really brings this movie down. Now, I don't really hate this film, but there are some pretty unnecessary pop culture references that I really think could have been improved, that I really do not think needed to be there. And I think this film could have been a little bit longer. What the heck is it? A little over 90 minutes? If I remember right. Yeah, this film could have been a lot longer. It could have gone on for 100 minutes at least. That's how most of the Saw movies are, I think. Where's the first one here? I have the first one on the shelf. I don't know where the first one is. Okay. Well, I have Saw 2, but this one is only 92 minutes, according to the back. But I am literally trying to find the first one. The first Saw. But I cannot really seem to find it here on the shelf. Oh, there it is. I found it. God, where's the runtime for this thing? I don't see it here, but I think this first one was like about 100 minutes, like 104 minutes if I remember correctly. But yeah, I got this on DVD. But I love the first one for sure. I love the first one. But everything after that just felt like rehashes of the original first film. Like Chris Rock and Samuel L. Jackson, all good. I just wish they were together in more of these scenes, except just being told through flashbacks, in my opinion. I really think it should have just been more Samuel L. Jackson and Chris Rock, like the father-son bond, instead of just being told through flashbacks. But I still enjoyed Spiral for what it was. The script for this movie was just bad. But I still would recommend you guys see this one if you're like hardcore Saw fans. I'm not like the most hardcore Saw fan, but I wanted to give this one a try since I'm a fan of the Saw franchise. And I did walk out kind of disappointed, and I was feeling kind of underwhelmed watching it. But the movie was good for what it was.
I'm going to give Spiral a B-.
Once again, if you guys are like hardcore Saw fans and you didn't see this yet, I would still recommend going out of your way to go to a theater and check it out. But I cannot really see this one being your favorite. Like, you know, say Rambo Last Blood, like, which came out in 2019. Like, I'm a fan of the Rambo franchise, and I really enjoyed that movie. I really did. I really enjoyed Rambo Last Blood, despite not being like the biggest fan of like Rambo 3. Like, First Blood, great. First Blood Part 2, it's good. Rambo 3 is bad. 4, though, awesome. And Rambo Last Blood, even though it took a while to get to the action sequences, is because they basically come towards the end, I still enjoyed it for what it was. But obviously, this is all just my opinion, though. What did you guys think of Spiral? Do you guys agree with me? Do you not? Are you guys like diehard Saw fans? I would like to hear all those thoughts and then some. Message me on Instagram and on Snapchat. I will put my social media and usernames down below in the description if you guys want to go add me or follow me, do whatever. You're welcome to. But if you guys are enjoying my content and you want to keep discussing more movies with me, this might be the one for you. So make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Click on the bell icon and click on all to get notified of every single video I upload here on the channel. And if you guys enjoyed this video, I need you to hit that thumbs up on your way out. I really would appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for your continued support of the channel so far and for watching this video. It really does mean a lot to me. Look out for more awesome content hitting this channel very, very soon, including my very first series review on the channel. Not a film series like of reviews, but an actual TV series. But it's actually going to be a mini series on Netflix. Look out for that, guys. I bet you guys are excited to see what it is. It's not going to be The Queen's Gambit, though. This show stars my favorite actor of all time, and I cannot wait to talk about it with you guys. So anyways, once again, thank you all so much for watching, and make sure to subscribe.